What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about the Trials of Mana. So of course the Trials of Mana is a remake of the original from the 90s, and there is quite a big fan base behind it. I was actually surprised looking into this as far as the fan base goes. Of course, you had Secrets of Mana, and then now you have Trials of Mana, right? So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the differences in the story plot from the beginning. So in the beginning, if you've played Trials of Mana so far, you'll notice that you have the option to choose from 6 characters. Now each character does have a different story in the beginning, but you all eventually end up in the same place following the main story. So with that being said, we're going to cover each character and their beginning story, and then hopefully this way it may help you decide which characters are best for you and which ones you want to choose. Now starting off with Angela. Angela is the only princess of the ice-covered magic kingdom of Altena. Her mother, Valda, the queen of reason, uses her magic to keep the Altena citadel in a perpetual spring. However, like her country, Valda is cold and unfeeling towards her daughter, who has become lonely and selfish as a result of her upbringing. The queen's spell weakens as mana starts to fade, so that her spell may continue and Alteria does not freeze over. She, with her assistant, the Crimson Lotus Wizard, decides to invade other nations to claim their mana stones. Once done, she would sacrifice her daughter to the ancient spell, which would unlock the power of the mana kept in the stones, opening the way to the infinite power held in the Sword of Mana. After Angela is told this, she flees Altena. Now, of course, Angela is more of a magic DPS that you're going to be having in your party, so just keep that in mind if you're going to be choosing her as your main. Next, we have Duran. Duran is probably the most popular person. Of course, he's going to be your tank, your high attack, your high stamina. But Duran is an orphaned mercenary swordsman of the Grasslands Kingdom of Valsena, who proudly serves his king, the wise Richard. Duran and his little sister Wendy were raised by their aunt Stella after Duran's mother died from a long-term illness and their father was lost in battle with the Dragon Emperor. One night, Duran is on guard duty at the castle of Valsena when the Crimson Lotus Wizard attacks the castle. Duran is left for dead after confronting him, and after making his recovery, he vows to become the best swordsman in the world and to exact his revenge. Now, like I said, Duran is going to be a tank, high stamina, high attack, so he's going to fit along that traditional, swordsman and shield tank character, your main character that you're going to be playing. And this is probably one of the most popular or best options to go with. Next, you have Hawkeye, which is a member of the Guild of Noble Thieves based in the desert sand fortress of Navarro. Now, the guild's leader, Lord Famicom, suddenly and uncharacteristically declares Navarro to be a kingdom. Surprised by this, Hawkeye discusses the matter with his friends, Famicom's children, Jessica and Eagle. Hawkeye and Eagle decide to confront Famicom about it, only to find that he's in the middle of a meeting with his assistant, the witch Isabella, who turns out to be pulling Famicom's strings. Isabella casts a spell on Eagle to make him attack Hawkeye, who injures Eagle gravely in self-defense. However, Isabella finishes Eagle off with a spell and puts all the blame on Hawkeye. He is imprisoned and is awaiting his execution when Isabella informs him that she has given Jessica a cursed necklace. Should Hawkeye tell anyone the truth, she will be choked by it. But luckily, he makes an escape and then vows to figure out how to destroy or take down Isabella. Now, Hawkeye is more of a DPS. He's going to be your dual-wielding, moderate to high DPS character, but he also serves the purpose of being a thief and having high luck, meaning that he can find some pretty good items. Now, having him as a main character probably isn't the best idea, but if you do, you want to make sure you at least have a healer and a tank. Next, we have Reese. Now, Reese is the princess of the mountainous wind kingdom of Laurent and captain of its Amazon army. After her mother, Minerva, dies while giving birth to her younger brother, Elliot, Reese vows to take care of him. However, 2 mysterious ninjas from Navarro, Bill and Ben, trick Elliot into turning off Laurent's protective winds and promptly kidnapping him. With the winds gone, Navarro attacks Laurent with a cloud of sleeping powder and kills its king, Joster. Devastated, Reese makes her escape and vows to find Elliot and take revenge. Next, we have Kevin. Now, Kevin is the inarticulate prince of Ferolia. He is the son of Gazer, king of the Beastmen, and a human mother. Sick of the treatment of his people by normal humans, the Beast King's desired revenge is made all the more possible by the appearance of the mysterious man who devours death, who places his dark magic at Gazer's beck and call. He shows his abilities by making Kevin's beloved wolf pup orphan friend Carl rise up and attack him while both are out in the Moonlight Forest. Forced to defend himself, Kevin's werewolf abilities are awakened. Unfortunately, they come at the cost of Carl's life. After seeing that the Beast King is sending an invasion force to overthrow the humans' precious holy city, Wendell, Kevin overhears the Beast King congratulate the Death Jester on his spell. Enraged, he confronts the Beast King and is quite literally thrown out of the castle. He declares the Beast King is not his father and states his desire to find his mother and some way to revive Carl. Last but not least, we have Charlotte, the famous beauty of Wendell. She is the granddaughter of the Priest of Light. Orphaned by her parents, the human cleric Leroy and the elf Shayla, she is looked after by a fellow cleric, Heath. Feeling an evil influence in the nearby Jod stronghold, the Priest of Light sends Heath to investigate. However, Charlotte overhears this conversation and, feeling a strange apprehension, sneaks out of Wendell. She arrives just in time to see the Death Jester abducting Heath. Afterwards, Charlotte decides she must save him. Now, of all of the heroes, she is the only one with a speech impediment. Now, you'll notice that a lot of her words she will replace some of the letters with W's. She's probably one of the most slept on characters, but she is a healer and perfect for, you know, that traditional style three-man party in an RPG where you have a tank, a healer, and some type of high DPS. Alright everybody, so those are each of the characters' beginning stories and backgrounds a little bit as far as which ones that you have to choose from when you're playing Trials of Mana. Now I hope this video was helpful in deciding which character you guys want to play or at least main as, but I wanted to make sure that you guys understood the beginning story because when you play this game, of course, you have the options and you may just not know which ones that you want to choose. So with that being said, if you found this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's go for at least 10 likes on the video. If you are a Trials of Mana fan, let's go for 10 likes on the video. In addition to that, if you're new to the channel, or you know, maybe you just haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for daily videos because we will be posting more videos on Trials of Mana. Now with that being said, you guys stay safe out there and I will see you next time. Peace out, stay safe.